Hello and welcome to Climbing Daily. Stefano Ghisolfi has been trying to climb the Queen Line, a 9B in Arco, for a few years now. It features difficult holds and is incredibly overhanging. In fact, we spent time with him whilst he was trying the route last spring. He's finally got it done, so we caught up with him for an interview to find out a little bit more.
Hello, I'm Stefano Ghisolfi, and I just climbed last Tuesday a new route for me. It's called Queen Line. It was freed by Adam Ondra 2 years ago, and it is 9B. The crag was born like a dry tooling crag many years ago, and a few years ago when I moved here, the bolter Mauro Mabboni decided to convert it in a sport climbing crag. And it's very hard because they used to climb with the axis, and now we have to climb with the hands, so it's supposed to be really hard. And for the moment there are really hard routes. There are now 2 9Bs and 1 9A plus and 1 9A, and there are still more to develop on the crag. There is still one more project on the right, and one more project that is called the King Line. That is the hardest version of the Queen Line. It could be 9B plus or 9C, I think. I tried the route for the first time 2 years ago when it was still a project. I tried with Adam, and then Adam did the first ascent of the route and gave it the grade 9B, but he said it's hard 9B, it's not easy. And at the time I was focused on another project just next to the Queen Line. It was One Punch that then I climbed in April of 2 years ago. And then I tried a bit the Queen Line for in the end of the 2017, and all the 2018 was a bit bad for the condition, because it was wet all the spring, and then when it was okay, then the worm came and it was really hard to try. I tried a few days, but it was too warm for doing actual attempts. I just tried the moves and the section. And this year in February it was perfect for climbing. The conditions were perfect, and so I tried for 3 days and then sent it last Tuesday. I had a replica in my garage, in my wall, of the section of the route, but I tried a bit last year because the conditions were too hot, so I decided to train on the same kind of holes, but in a gym. And then this year I stopped training for this route because I started training for the Olympics, so I did a lot of bouldering, but more competition style bouldering, so the training was very different from what I climb in the route, because in the competition bouldering there are a lot of slopers, jumps, and there in the route there are crimps and super powerful moves. So I was trained for bouldering, but a bit different from the route, but I was fit anyway. So I tried the route a couple of days, like 2 or 3 days, and then on the 4th day I didn't expect to send it soon. I was trying the second part of the route, and then I immediately did the second part of the route, like it is 90% of the route, so I decided to try from the bottom, and I sent it at the first try from the bottom.
Yes.
Grazie Mauro.
Grazie. Bravo.
Oh, che bravo! Madonna.
I think I will keep climbing in that crag once a week, and the next focus will probably be the King line, the hardest version of the Queen line. I have to climb all the hardest part of the Queen line, and then there is still some really hard moves that I tried once or twice 2 years ago with Adam, and we didn't figure out yet the right beta for the moves. So I think it will be hard. I don't know how hard it will be, but for sure the whole route at least 9B+. But if the second part is hard and there is no rest, it could be even more. I don't know.
Thanks for that, Stefano. We know how much dedication you put into that route, so congratulations. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon.